Hi, Chinmoy.
Yes,
It's the time for the Euros and Copas. You were trying cricket over there.
because that's my passion, although I love football also.
But very honestly, this is the time for football, and it's monsoon here in Kolkata. The Bongs are known for playing football. I think you should try playing football with me.
Of course, that's my love. But Suman, I've got a question. India is ranked 105th in FIFA ranking, but in cricket, it's number one. Tell me why the difference?
Well, honestly, I mean, if you see the number of countries who play cricket and the number of countries who play football, you'll get your answers.
Very true. I love Euro, but my man Messi is playing in Copa, and of course today Suman Chakravarti, an international commentator, commentates everywhere in football matches. He is my guest. Welcome, Suman,
Thank
to
you, Chinmoy.
Cricket World. And this is a rivalry going on, football versus cricket. In this episode of Cricket World, you are going to see what is the difference between cricket training, I mean, of course, physical, and football training. So, let's get cracking in Fitness Masterclass with Chinmoy.
Chinmoy, in
Yes.
world football, we have seen the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Kylian Mbappe, Daniel
Right.
James-like players
Right.
who are absolutely quick.
Right.
And in terms of agility, they are brilliant.
Brilliant.
You have worked with cricketers over the years. Who, according to you, are the best of the lot?
See, in cricket, I tell you the quickest, right? In India, Virat is very quick. Ravindra Jadeja, top bracket.
I want to know what's the basic difference between training in football and training in cricket in terms of improving your agility and speed.
He took the word of my mouth. This is what I wanted to say. What is the difference, exact difference between a cricket training and a football training? Especially Suman has taken the name of Cristiano Ronaldo. Lightning quick in the Euro, 92 meters he ran only in 14 seconds. You can imagine. And I just give one data. Kylian Mbappe, he's the quickest at the moment, but think about Ronaldo's age. Ronaldo is 36, right? Ronaldo's speed comes 32 kilometers per hour. Mbappe is 34. Now, if you compare it with Usain Bolt, Bolt runs at 44 when he ran that 2009 Berlin World Athletics Championship. But having said all these things, my mate is not really keen to listen to so many data from me. He wants to see the drill. So can you go through the drill?
Sure.
This is called SAQ, speed, agility and quickness. What you're looking for. So this is my starting block. From here to that red pole you can see this is 20 meters. And across all this. So this all are 20 meters. So we think of a geometrical square. 20 meters each side. Now over here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 poles. These are called poles. I've kept 5. And in between, you can see in between 1, 2, 3, 4. These are called hoops, octa hoops. What is the distance? The distance is this. And if you talk about the distance, that's one big stride length. So in between the 20 meter, I put one cone, the marker. As I come here, like that side, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are called mini hurdles. And what is the distance? Same. What was there? It's same, one big stride length. So this is my last block of 20 meter. And hey, he says, where is the stump? As I said, this is a combination. So the same drill can be used for soccer and for cricket. Now when we use for soccer, we'll have the ball. When you use for cricket, it's a cricket ball.
Brilliant.
So now the number one is just simple if you want to do without any cricket ball or any football. Now from here I have to sprint, touch base, and you can see I touch base. Very easy, no man?
Absolutely.
Absolutely easy. And I touch, and that's my finish. And now I'm coming with the football so that it becomes football specific. Drill remains same, but as my friend Suman says, he now is my coach, and I have to do it like a Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's see if I'm good enough. Ha. Now, as I come here, give the ball break, and I go there, and you can see, jump back, move. Give it. Okay. So, this makes it football specific, the drill.
Now let's have a look at the cricket specific drill.
Suman, one round, you do one round but you don't rest. Once you have done 2 rounds back to back, right? then you rest for 30 seconds. I repeat, once you have done 2 back-to-back rounds, you rest for 30 seconds. Now this is for cricketers. If you are for footballers, then you should do back-to-back 3 rounds. The reason is, I tell you, football is a more extensive game, 90 minutes. Though it's a stop and start, there are a lot of continuous actions involved. There are longer stretches run. Now as you come here, you have to be on the ball of the feet. So ball of the feet, good transition of body weight. Should be well balanced. If my center of gravity falls over, then I'm going there. The transfer of weight is very difficult to take. So make sure you're there and back. There's a test called yo-yo. Even Ronaldo and all this company does it, right? You can't talk about Modric, you talk about Messi. Now there Virat stands 19.2, which is very high.
But for the footballer's perspective, I mean, they have more stamina. I mean, for Cristiano Ronaldo,
What is his data?
it's 22.5.
Oh man, you keep all the stats. A football commentator, everything on the fingertips. Great. Who else?
Well, Kylian Mbappe.
Okay.
I mean, he's also very much close to it.
Okay.
I mean, Daniel James, he has 20.
20.
Yes.
Daniel James. Fantastic then.
And this is the reason why I'm saying, like, for football, stamina plays a very important role.
In football, the yo-yo they do is a different one level higher. So mate, what this Virat Kohli and guys does is a level lower. And they're 19.2 and Manish Pandey, I tell you, 19.7. And I give some international figures. Kagiso Rabada does very well, 20. So these guys are top of the bracket. But I tell you, Suman, footballers, class apart, way above, right? Would you like to do stamina drill?
Sure, why not?
So my mate is my guest. He wants to have a look at one stamina or endurance drill where football and cricket both can be used, but in a different way, as we did here.
Well, Chinmoy, we've
Yes.
seen a couple of poles over here, a couple
Right.
of poles over there. I mean,
Right.
why are these poles being segregated like this?
Endurance drill. So you're talking about endurance, how to develop that.
Okay.
And in our parlance, we call it drill setup. So this is the starting block, you know, Usain Bolt on the block. So this is and the difference is 1 and 2 stride length between the two. And you can have a look at the end pole. You can see the end pole. So the whole distance is 40 meters, 40.
Okay.
And like the second pole, there is also a second pole. You can see that. Okay. So that was our equipment setup. Now we did football. There is a cricket ball with my coach. So now it is used for cricket. Same training. Let's go. Catch! Oh, good catch! And give it. Talking about the reps and sets. Suppose a footballer doing this. Okay, now he has to do 3 back-to-back. Go, come back, go, come back, go, come back. So that is pushing more because the footballers, they push themselves more intensely. Now as for the cricketers, they do it 2 times. Go, come back, go, come back. Both of them will rest between 30 seconds and 1 minute and do 5 sets. Now why the footballers should do 3? Because this is intense at the same time extensive. Extensive means they run more distance and for a longer period of time, whether cricket is a stop-start game. It was a battle royal between football and cricket bat. Who won it?
Of course, it's my game, football.
I agree, Suman, because footballers are much fitter and the demands are much higher. Keep following Fitness Masterclass with Chinmoy because we'll be bringing you more such absolutely cracking stuff in www.cricketworld.com.